Hi guys and welcome back. Today is the Rare Eating Disorders series, focusing on obviously the rare eating disorders and the exercise disorders. Today I want to focus on is bigorexia, and I've written it all down here, so please follow with me. It's a type of body dysmorphia really, but like I say, bigorexia is obviously, it's an exercise disorder, and it's where men and even women now actually, they use a lot of exercise to actually bulk up and get really big, but when they actually look in the mirror, they see themselves as being very, very thin. So it is like a body dysmorphia type illness. Bigorexia is often described as the reverse of anorexia nervosa actually. Instead of looking in the mirror and seeing themselves as being large, they will see themselves as obviously being a puny shape, even if it appears well built to others. This distorted image means that the women and men obviously become obsessed with getting more muscular, and they're obviously never happy, just like we all are with eating disorders, whatever size they actually get to. Bigorexia is a term coined by bodybuilding men and women in the 70s and is widely used today. It is also known as muscle dysmorphia. You've obviously got a preoccupation with muscle results and compulsive exercise and obviously weight training, like I say. Even when you're injured, which is a thing that we all do with exercise addiction, even when we're injured, we feel that urge to go out and exercise, and that's the actual disorder taking over you, because you should only be doing exercise to make you feel good, and obviously for your health reasons, but when it comes to the point that you're doing it to obviously it's part of your life and you feel you've got to, or to compensate for eating food and things like that, that's when it becomes an illness. You may obviously, like I say, sacrifice social events and relationships, work responsibilities and family life to complete your rigid exercise regime, which is something I feel we can all probably relate to with exercise addiction. So please comment below if you've had that. I certainly know that myself. And like I say, I've had a really bad past with exercise addiction, with me being a semi-professional footballer. I used to do a lot of crazy stuff, so if would like a video documented on that, please let me know. Some male and females often resort to using illegal steroids. I'll tell you something that I probably haven't discussed a lot in the past. I actually went down that road at one point, and it's really, really dangerous, and if you would like me to document on that this was all part of my eating disorder as well. Or they can use other muscle building medications or products, even though they may be fully aware of the dangerous potential consequences, which, yeah, I can relate to that. This behaviour is a result of low self-esteem and lack of confidence, which is particularly fostered by the media, which we all know the media has got a great influence in eating disorders, and I feel that's how a lot of people go down the road of eating disorders, this so-called perfect body image, which there is no such thing. There's no such thing as a perfect body image, and you shouldn't be focusing on body image. It's what's in here, in your heart. That's what you focus on, the good in people. Like I say, obviously to the magazines promoting and the perceived perfect body image, the symptoms include eating more high protein foods such as fish, meat, to obviously bulk up, protein shakes, things like that. But this is all, obviously that's non-vegan obviously, but this is what I did when I was obviously non-vegan. That you've got this mentality of the protein diet, that it's supposed to be great for you, and it's not, because you know all the harmful consequences of eating processed meats and red meats and all things like this. Over drinking high protein shakes, yeah, which I just document it. Perhaps using steroids to bulk up. The behavioural signs is they become obsessively exercising or weightlifting for hours in a day. Cancelling social and family events to obviously compensate for their training. Refusal to take time out of the gym or home gym to exercise. The psychological effects is believe that they're obviously dead thin when they're actually very muscular built. Uncharacteristic mood swings. There may be a sign of steroid use, which is they can actually get roid rage, where they become very, very aggressive, and this is all part of obviously the steroids. It messes up their hormones and things like that, and it can actually cause a lot of things like testosterone problems, and obviously shrinking of testicles and things like that. And obviously with men, they can actually have grow breasts and women actually can actually become very, very hairy and grow male organs as well. So it's very, very dangerous, and it attacks their liver, it can attack their heart and things like that. It's fatal, and it's caused a lot of people to die. Obviously, the feeling that they need to exercise secretly as well, which is another one. So like I say, guys, I'll be doing more of these rare eating disorders. I've got a lot here, like obviously drunkorexia, obviously night eating syndrome, sleep eating syndrome, obviously the ones that we all know about, like EDNOS, things like that as well. And obviously as well, if you would like any eating disorder topic videos specifically on a certain thing, please let me know, guys, and I'll do that for you. I want to do everything I can to obviously put out the content you want that's going to help you and raise awareness. I want to grow this YouTube channel as big as I can and reach so many people and help so many. So if you can please spread my word, it'll be really, really helpful and help me grow this channel. And I'll be doing obviously my Q&A Friday again, where I'll be answering questions and things like that, and obviously a lot more over the weekend. I'll see what happens. And remember, guys, binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon and love you so much.